Hello students, this is the third video for class 7 mathematics. Before watching this video, you can watch the first and second part. You can find those videos in this channel. So let us proceed. Question number 1. How many revolutions would a cycle wheel of diameter 1.6 meter make to cover a distance of 352 meter? Here distance is given and diameter of the circle is given. Okay, first understand the question. We need to calculate the number of revolutions. We have a cycle wheel and its diameter is given and it is covering 352 meter. So if we take the circumference of a circle and if we multiply it with the number of rotations or the number of revolution, we will get the total distance that it is covering. So in order to calculate the number of revolutions, we first need to know the circumference of the wheel. And for circumference, we have to calculate the radius. We'll calculate the radius from this diameter. Diameter is 1.6 meter. So radius will be diameter by 2. This is the formula for calculating radius. So radius is 1.6 by 2. So radius is equal to 0.8 meter. Now circumference is equal to 2 pi r. That is 2 into 22 by 7 into r is 0.8. So on calculating this, on solving this, we will get 35.2 by 7 meter. You can also solve this further and you'll get something in decimal or fraction number, but I am leaving it here for so that I can easily calculate this step. Okay, now our total distance is 352 meter. We know that the total distance is the circumference multiplied by the number of revolutions. So total distance is circumference into number of revolution. So from here we already know the total distance and the circumference we have calculated. So number of revolution will be total distance divided by the circumference. So number of revolution is total distance, that is 352 divided by 35.2 by 7. So if we change this sign to multiplication, the fraction will become, we have to make the reciprocal of this fraction. So this is equal to 352 into 7 by 35.2. Okay, now see here, this is a decimal number. So we will remove this decimal sign and we can put a 10 here. We will multiply this sign with 10, this number with 10. So 352 and 352 will get cancelled and 7 into 10 is 70. So the total number of revolutions is 70 times. Now moving on to our next question. A wire is bent in the form of a square of side 16.5 centimeter. It is straightened and then bent into a circle. What is the radius of the circle formed? Okay, suppose we have a wire and we are forming a square out of it. Now the side of the square is 16.5 centimeter. Again we are reopening that square and we are straightening the wire. And again we are forming a circle out of it. Now in this question we have to calculate the radius of this circle formed. So side of the square is given 16.5 centimeter. See, here we are using a wire and from that wire we are making square and circle. So what are we covering? What do we need to calculate? The perimeter or the area? Obviously the perimeter, because we are dealing with the boundary of this figure. Boundary of both the figures. So perimeter of the square will be 4 into side. So 4 into 16.5, which is 66 centimeter. Now as we know, the length of the wire is same in case of square as well as circle. Since the length is same, the perimeter of the square and the circle will be same. So perimeter of square is equal to circumference. Now the formula for circumference is 2 pi r. So the value for circumference will be same as perimeter, which is 66 is equal to 2 into pi is 22 by 7 and r is unknown. So we will be calculating r. So taking r on the other side of equal to sign and taking all the other things on one side, we get r is equal to 66 into 7 divided by 2 into 22. Now if we solve this, you will be getting r is equal to 21 by 2 centimeter, which is also equal to 10.5 centimeter. So the radius of the circle is 10.5 centimeter. Now let us look at the next question. Square tiles of side 20 centimeter are to be laid on the floor of a room 10 meter by 4.5 meter. How many tiles will be needed? Find the cost of putting the tiles at rupees 131.40 per tiles. Okay, see here, the floor of a room 10 meter by 4.5 meter. From this line, we can conclude that this is a rectangular floor with dimensions 10 meter by 4.5 meter. And we have to lay square tiles on it, the dimensions of which are 20 centimeter. So, okay, here there is a rectangular floor and we are laying square tiles and we are covering up the space that the floor is enclosing. So, in this case, we need to calculate the area. Why area? Why not perimeter? Because perimeter is calculated only when we are calculating the boundary. But here we have got nothing to do with the boundary. We have to, this tiles is occupying the space inside this rectangular floor. So this is the reason why we are calculating the area. Now area of the rectangular floor is length into breadth. Length is 10 meter and breadth is 4.5 meter. So 10 into 4.5 is equal to 45 meters square. Now area of square tiles. See here, the dimension, the side of a square tile is 20 centimeter and that for rectangular floor is given in meters. So we need to convert this side, the centimeter into meter. So you can follow this process. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. We can reverse this and also write 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. From here we can write 1 centimeter is 1 by 100 meter. So 20 centimeter will be 20 into 1 by 100 meter, that is 20 by 100 meter. So if we take this in the formula of area of square, we get 20 by 100 into 20 by 100 meter square. That is 400 by 10,000 meter square, or that is equal to 0.04 meter square. Now look here, if you have a tile and if you know the area of the tile and if you know the number of tiles that are required to cover this floor, if we multiply both these units, we will get the total area of the floor. Number of tiles into the area of one tile. So from there we can make the formula number of tiles is equal to area of floor by area of square tiles. So number of tiles is area of rectangular floor, which is 45, by area of square tiles, that is 0.04. So number of tiles is 1125. So look at the second part of the question. It says that find the cost of putting the tiles at rupees 131.40 per tiles. So the cost of putting one tile is rupees 131.40. We had calculated the number of tiles, that was 1125. So cost of putting 1125 tiles is this amount into 1125. So that is 131.40 into 1125, which comes to rupees 1,47,825. Now moving on to the next question. The area of a rectangular park is 1560 meters square and its breadth is 24 meter. Find the length and perimeter of the park. Also find the cost of fencing it at rupees 22.50 per meter. So area is given, breadth is given. We know area, the formula for area of a rectangle is length into breadth. So length is equal to area by breadth. We have to calculate length here. So length is area by breadth. So length is 1560 by 24, which comes to 65 meter. Now perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. So which is equal to 2 into length is 65 plus breadth is 24. So this is equal to 2 into 89. So perimeter is 178 meter. Now we need to find the cost of fencing. What do you mean by fencing? Fencing means laying the boundaries. So for boundaries we need perimeter. Here cost of fencing is rupees 22.50 per meter. That means cost of fencing 1 meter of the park is rupees 22.50. So if we need to calculate the cost of fencing for the entire park, we have to take the amount of perimeter. So cost of fencing 178 meter of the park is 22.50 into 178. So that is equal to rupees 4005. Now let us look at the next question. It says that the area of a square field is 1 hectare. What is its perimeter? This question is quite simple. 1 hectare, we know if we convert hectare into meter square, we get 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meters square. Now instead of writing area equals to 1 hectare, we can also write area is equal to 10,000 meters square. So the formula for area of a square field is side into side. So area is equal to side into side, which is also equal to 10,000 meters square. So side into side means side square. And if we remove this square from this side, we have to take the square root on other side. So side is equal to square root over 10,000 meters square. Or we can write 10,000 as 100 into 100. So side is equal to square root over 100 into 100 meters square. And 100 into 100 makes 100 square. So side is equal to square root over 100 square meters square. And if we remove the square root and square from here, we will be getting 100 meter directly. So side is equal to 100 meters. So we got the length of the side of a square. Now we need to calculate its perimeter. This is quite simple. Perimeter is equal to 4 into side. So 4 into 100 meter, which is equal to 400 meter. Now let us look at our next question. A rectangular plot of land is 50 meter long. The cost of leveling the plot at rupees 12.50 per meter square is rupees 20,000. Find the area of the plot, the breadth of the plot and its perimeter. Now here the total cost is given 20,000 and per unit cost is rupees 12.50. So how do we calculate total cost? Total cost is equal to total area multiplied by per unit cost. So if we make total area as subject, because total cost and per unit cost is given, so we need to calculate total area. So total area will be total cost divided by per unit cost. So which is equal to 20,000 divided by 12.50. So total area is 1600 meters square. So this is the answer to question number 1. The area of the plot. Area of the plot is 1600 meters square. Now in order to find the second question, that is the breadth. Length is given. We have the area. We have calculated the area. We will calculate breadth like this. Area is length into breadth and breadth will be area by length. So breadth is equal to area, that is 1600 divided by length, that is 50. So breadth is 32 meter. Now this is the answer to our second question. Now we have all these units, breadth and length. We have both the units. We can easily calculate perimeter. So perimeter is 2 into length plus breadth, that is equal to 2 into 50 plus 32, 2 into 82. So perimeter is 164 meter. Now I am giving you some questions to solve at home. I am reading it out for you. Number 1, the wheel of a car rotates 1000 times in traveling a distance of 1.76 km. Find the radius of the wheel. Here I am giving you a hint that the total distance, see the total distance traveled here is 1.76 km and the number of rotation is given, that is 1000 times. We have to calculate the radius. So in order to calculate the radius, you can use this formula. Total distance is equal to circumference into number of rotation. And from circumference, you will get the value for radius. Okay. Now question number 2. A wire is bent in the form of a square of side 27 cm. It is straightened and then bent in the form of a circle. Find the radius of the circle so formed. This question is same that I have done today in this video. It is the similar question. You can easily solve this using the same method. Number 3. It cost rupees 5,400 to fence a square field at rupees 13.50 per meter. Find number 1 the length of the side of the field and number 2 the area of the field. See here the total cost of fencing is given and per unit cost is given. So cost of fencing means perimeter. So here we have to calculate perimeter. Total cost and per unit cost is given. Perimeter will be the division of these two. You get the perimeter and from perimeter you can easily find the length of the side of the field, square field, because this is a square. And from if you get the side, you can calculate the area using the formula for area of square.